From picking up plastic to recycling our rubbish, from not wasting water to the greener ways to get around. They're just some of the simple ways we can help the environment. But for some, the list doesn't end there.
You can get tooth floss and toothpaste, which both come in glass jars, and the floss is refillable. I use these lovely makeup wipes instead of the throwaway version. And I've also made the switch to using a bar of shampoo instead of the traditional bottle of shampoo.
This is where I've grown organically for about 15 years. I grow lots of fruit and veg for my own use, but I don't use any chemicals, any pesticides on the land at all. You can do the same at home. You don't need to have a large area like I'm lucky I have here. If you have a metre square, you can do it at home.
I use out-of-date bread which haven't been collected for my sweet puddings and snacks, and I share it with my family and friends.
When I walk down here and on all the other beaches, I pick up cigarette butts and plastics. I do this because I care about the environment. I want this to be a nice place to live and to save our marine species.
But it's not just individuals who can make a difference. Companies like this one have made lots of changes to lessen their environmental impact.
So Matt, first of all, just tell me a little bit about what you've been doing to help the environment.
Sure. So here at Fairway and Bracken Rothwell, we take the environment seriously and we try to develop practices that support environmental sustainability. One of the things that we did recently was we took away staff's individual waste bins that they used to have at their desks. And here in the staff canteen, you can see that we've got bins that are set up to support recycling. So we've got, for example, one here for single-use plastic so that we can put them in and hopefully drive through recycling. The other thing that we did was to prepare some compost bins for stuff that couldn't be recycled, and our CEO and our chairman, they take those home every week and they use them in their own houses.
So you've just been saying about the things you do for new starters when they join, so just tell me a little bit about what you give to them to try and get them on board.
So give new starters a number of things. We make sure that they get it on their very first day. For example, we give them a reusable water bottle, which they can obviously use. They can fill it with fruit to make it flavoured and infused. We also give them a keep cup, which they can use for when going to get coffees and things like that, so they don't have to use the cups that are not able to be recycled when they're getting a coffee. We give them all of these in a cotton bag so that they can use those when they go shopping and they don't have to use plastics for those things there. Externally, our marketing brochures are produced with recycled paper, and we also give staff business cards which are made out of recycled t-shirts. They're actually made out of recycled cotton. Workforces today are much more environmentally aware than they were in the past. So you really have got an active audience. You've got people that are listening and that want to do good things that positively impact the environment. And really you can only go and do those by trying new things and getting them in and going for it.
So whether at work or at home, these campaigners say looking after the environment on the outside can improve our well-being on the inside.